Hello, everyone. My name is Rebecca Langman. I'm an interior designer and I own Revision Custom Home Design. I'm doing this short video because in talking with some friends of mine, we realized that a lot of people get hung up on the term interior designer and really don't understand what it is that me and my company provide. So I tried to simplify it. I provide drafting and design services for new construction and remodels. Pretty straightforward. So I wanted to show you this progression that I put together on a recent project that I did. This was a new home construction. The client came to me, had a little bit of an idea of what she wanted for the main floor, really no idea for the second floor except for the number of bedrooms. And I took it from there, and now ground has broken on her project and she's got a foundation in the ground. So I wanted to show you this progression. This first image here is what the client sent to me. I don't know if this is using Excel or inexpensive consumer-based drafting program, but it basically just shows the layout of the primary spaces of the main floor, kind of how she envisioned the flow, and then she sent it to me to be refined and turned into an actual floor plan. So here you can see how that project has progressed. The main floor here is fully thought out, all of the sight lines, how everything fits together, where all the traffic patterns are, and then of course all of the dimensions and the necessary things to be granted a permit and actually be built from. Here you can see a wireframe view of an elevation. An elevation is simply a flat picture showing what the outside faces of the house are going to look like. A lot of people look at this, they can kind of picture it in their mind, but it's a little bit difficult if you're not really familiar with looking at floor plans day in and day out. The average consumer might only build one or two houses in their lifetime, so this is not something that they see on a regular basis. The shadows in this image do help, but it's still not very realistic. In this image here, also produced from my drafting software, Chief Architect, you can see it is more 3D. This is a perspective overview. I've turned the house so you can see how the shapes kind of push and pull from each other, how the mass of the tall staircase tower fits in, and how we can start to play with a few different material options to really highlight the architecture that we've created here. But until you see this, it really doesn't seem real. What I've done here is take that wireframe, import it into Photoshop, play with the materials, play with the colors, and then of course add details like the landscape in the town that they're going to be living in, not their exact lot, but close enough, and just a few details that really show how it fits into the surrounding landscape. This is what most people need before they can truly envision a house that is only on paper or a computer screen. So folks, I hope that's been helpful in helping you understand what it is that I do, the services that I offer, and how the tools that I use can really help you see your project from start to finish. Whether it's a scribble on the napkin or just a thought in your brain, I can bring it to reality, and then your builder can make it a space for you to live. If you're interested in learning more about my services, please check out my website, rchomedesign.com, or find me on Facebook or any of the social media platforms. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment below. And if you liked my video, please be sure to subscribe and tell your friends. Have a great day. Bye.